Oh, buddy, it's that. I think it's always been a dream to come here and do what we did last year. And the boys, we put it all on there. We knew it was going to be hard. We got driven the whole way to the end by the Danes, so they put up such an awesome fight. But to come away on top is it's unbelievable.
So down by almost half a second at the halfway mark, what was it the second half?
Oh, well, I knew we just had to try and ride our own race. I know that they were going to come out hard, but we went out hard as well, but it was just whoever could hold on. And at the end of the day, it came down to that last kilometre, and we just stuck to our plan, tried not to get rattled and held on. Yeah, just the boys just went unbelievable. It's just when everything goes right and everyone does 100% of what they can do, it's such a magical feeling.
So, 2 debutants, you guys have only been 3 World Championships between you two. This must be an amazing feeling.
Yeah, exactly. I think we've come in here with not that much experience, so to come in here with full belief of the coach Tim Decker and Cycling Australia, we wouldn't have been able to do it with them. And so we just had to back ourselves, we knew we'd done the work, and I guess it showed tonight. We managed to ride 57 on pretty much an outdoor track.
It's definitely a bit harder than last year. I reckon we could definitely be favourites last year after the heat. We went really well, but today we were a bit disappointed with the heat. Really just snuck into the final, really. But then we were pretty motivated to come into the final really well, so it worked out really well.
Now for yourself, you had a bit of jet lag or tough for you getting over that? You felt good out there today?
That 2 days I couldn't even hold a wheel, and sort of lucky Tim and Maddie and that gave me all the time I needed. And it was only until this morning when I was at the side I was just going to ride the heat, and that was probably the original plan, just to ride the heat. And I had a really good ride in the heat, and I felt really good. So I decided to ride in the finals and start the team off like I did last year. So it worked out right for me.
And you got a pretty heavy workload potentially ahead of you this week?
Yeah, I think I'll be racing a few more races now. I've got the scratch race, points race and Madison at the moment. So we'll just see what happens during the week, but I'm really looking forward to that. I usually race on there, but I'm having a year off this year like that. I'm just doing the punch racing, which I really love. And that's a good stepping stone towards the final right now. So.
Luke Davison, World Champion, tell me how you're feeling.
I'm pretty elated. A lot of hard work's gone into this, and some pretty full-on training camp, so it's great to see all that hard work pay off, and all that teamwork and bonding amounting to a gold medal.
Now it's obviously you came into the final. Tell me what it was like out there, not obviously having ridden the qualification.
Well, I don't know, we did an full qualifying, it was pretty hot and muggy, so obviously tonight's a bit cooler and the wind's probably died down a little bit. Even faster times possibly, but we just had to lift to another level. We knew that it would take that. We were the underdogs coming in, but I think that's when we shine. So we all had a job to do. I think we all executed it perfectly, and I'm just wrapped to be able to stay on the top dice with the guys.
Young team, good signs for Australian endurance track cycling.
Yeah, exactly. Tim's tried some new things with us, and he's realised that we're all individuals, and we all slightly needed different training methods, but in the end we're all come up a treat, and we'll be happier.
Okay, Mitch Mulhern, World Champion on debut. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, amazing, the best feeling I've ever had. I've worked so hard the last 3 years just to make the team, and finally to come here and actually win the Worlds, let alone just make the team. It was just one of the happiest moments of my life.
I mean, you just edged into that final there, and then halfway through you were down by half a second and just blistered in the second half. What was it?
I knew, we knew we were pretty close, halfway. So as soon as we got a tiny bit ahead of them, it was just everybody just lifted, and we just brought it home. It's just that much more energy we got from just being that much more in front. And the last 2 laps were just really just soaking it up and just going really hard.
And for you, obviously a massive effort the first 3Ks.
Yeah, first 3Ks, I had a slightly easier job, but I still had to do the work for the longer turns at the front, and had to also do the last lap as well. So, but still everybody had their job to do, and everybody put 100% in, 110%, and we came home